Okay, so this video again is going to be recorded in advance. Right now I am using the factory bike. I'm going to turn this down a little. It's a little loud. So I don't know if this is just my headset, my controller, but somehow there is music, I mean not music, but sound coming from the game, and it's going and rendering as if it was going through my mic, which is very, very weird to me, and I don't know why. It's very weird that it's doing that. I mean, it's only like a $30 headset. The only reason I have a headset is because I don't have what I've never really wanted to go away from using a headset and go into like an actual desktop mic, because then I have to have a headset just to actually basically hear what's going around, or to hear what's happening, because one, I don't have a TV, I use a monitor. Two, if I there's just a bunch of reasons why I don't use a wanted desktop mic. Maybe if I was doing streaming, it'd be a little different, but I don't stream like that, so it's not really something I want to do. So that's the only reason why I don't use a headset, or why I don't have a mic, an actual desktop mic, or whatever it's, microphone, whatever it's actually called, is only for that reason, because I don't want to use a hit or desktop mic, whatever, headset, whatever it's called. I'm not sure, but I seen this video about consistency by someone that actually just subscribed to me, and we all know, the person knows who who they are. He does not have a bad idea. I really need to practice on consistency too. I don't crash a lot, but if I do crash, it's most likely because I'm whipping or something. That would have been a close call. So I'm gonna practice on that. Ooh. I'm not gonna do what he did. He restarted every time he'd crash. I'm just gonna try my best not to crash every lap, I guess. A little consistency goes a long way. Or crash right after another crash. Cause I crash a lot whenever I crash. I don't seem to crash as much in the videos as I do when I'm just playing for fun. It's weird. But the longer I can go without crashing, the better. That's all. Ooh. Okay, I survived. All I'm trying to do, the only reason I'm making YouTube videos about this game is, one, to bring more people to it that don't really know about it. It's, dang it, it's not really a non-popular game. It's not unpopular, not necessarily pop. So that's the reason I'm trying not to crash as much. Or why I need to focus more on consistency in that video. Actually give me an idea to do this. And every time I watch videos about somehow from someone about this game, it's something about consistency. Someone someone out of one of the videos says something about consistent. Okay, what in the world did I hit to do that? there's nothing there. Talks about consistency, and I'm like, you know what? I do need to practice that. I'm not that bad at the game, but definitely need to get a little bit of skill or a little practicing. I would be following my ghost for these videos. Dang it. I would be following my ghost for these videos, but I'm not going to really have a ghost on just because then I get competitive and try to chase it and try to beat it. There's only one track I will ever practice, mostly if I'm doing it on video with a ghost, and that's, I don't know even how to pronounce the name of the track. Oh, all I know it's a sorry for blowing in the mic. All I know it's a track that I have played, or yeah, that I played on my first video. I know I played it on there, and I was using, I think I used the 8-kit bikes or a factory bike or something on there. Right now I'm using factory bike. I necessarily don't really like it. I like the OEMs or 8-kit bikes better, but at the end of the day, at the end of the race, whatever bike you choose is more about the bike you feel comfortable with, you like the best, what feels the best for you, what you do the best on. And yeah, you got to experience with different kinds of bikes, different brands, different that. I do the best on the Kawasaki's for me. I guess I don't really try the other bikes as much or use them as much. I'm not like alternating between bikes or anything like that. But that's just me. And there's really only reason why I use the Kawasaki's the most is I like the look of them. To me, they feel the most stable and the most comfortable. See, this is why I don't use the factory bikes, or why I guess I've never really gave the factory bikes a try because I never knew what they were actually under. The 11 kit bike or whatever, or 11, whatever. I know I talked about these in a different video, but that was really close, really close. And I am trying not to crash. If I wasn't talking, it'd make it a lot better, a lot easier, but then I get too focused. Maybe I do throw in my shadow. There's only one track that I am actually very consistent on, and that is Mies. You know what? I'm gonna go to that track or whatever, look at the name and show it to you guys because I just don't remember the track at all. Oh shoot. This is the track I'm talking about. It's hard to remember the name and I have no clue why. I'm gonna hop on this track with the OEM bikes though. I will do, excuse me, the OEM 2-stroke. This bike right here, this one is the one that I am the best at, and I meant to go the 250 ones, not the 125s. Sorry, I got very distracted. I don't know how, but I did. This is the track that I do the best on. You can see how many laps I ran on it just by looking at the track. Probably ran over 100 on each bike that I've used other than the factory bikes. It's kind of crazy. My fastest lap time on here is like a 57 using a 250. Oh, don't crash. I don't know why, but this track is just really, really nice for me. It's perfect roughness, no matter how rutted up it gets, how anything. It's just so much better. Way, way better in general. And I don't know why. I have no clue. Voice crack. I have no clue why this is just I don't know how to correct my bike when it starts to lean forward. Can anyone give me tips on how to do that? Because I just don't know how to. Do I lean forward? Do I lean backwards? Give it gas. Lean forward, give it gas. Like, do I do this? Oh, yep. That's definitely the way to do that. At least, I think, is what it made it seem. Fat whip. I want to learn how to do a 360 in this game. I am not the best with it. I can really only whip. Bad with front flips. So on, so on. Probably could 360 like that. Well, I'm just gonna do this. Show you my fastest lap time on this in general. My game froze. There we go. This is on a... Wait a minute. This right here. OEM 250 with the fastest lap time that I have personally on this track. 57. It's redonkulous. I don't know how I did it. And every time I try to beat it, I absolutely fail. And I don't know how. I think my fast... This is outrageous. And I probably won't even... Yep, it's way over there with this bike though. But the point of this is that that Ghost, that one is just gone. No matter how hard I've tried to catch up with it with any bike, even the 450, I can't. I don't ride 450s at all. They just have way too much power in this game. Oh. Think we can hit this with the 360? Yeah, didn't think so. Gone. Just, oops, voice crack. Now I'm crashing. I try to chase that, and now I'm just doing absolute trash. This is what I mean by when I try to chase a ghost or anything. Follow a ghost. Follow my fastest lap. This is what happens. I could even go on to the same bike and do the same stuff that one does, and I will crash. No matter what. I have a habit of crashing when I try to do better than what I did, which probably means I'm outdoing myself by a lot. And I'm pretty sure this track was a lot cleaner, and I take insides most of the time. Sorry. And I don't know why there's certain areas in this track that are just not worn down out of nowhere. My game, whenever I decide to record or something, is a little funky once in a while. And with these reshaders, it's even worse sometimes. Alright, I'm going to change my bike and everything. Okay, I'm on the prize winning bike of that insane speed. No matter what I do, I will not be able to catch it. Oh, I forgot to reset the track. Ah, that's okay. I might be able to be in front of it for a little bit, but once I try to catch it, I either do that, mess up just a tad bit, fail, just something goes wrong. And honestly, I don't even know how I got a 57 at all. At all. Only way to catch up to it is do this and jump everything as far as possible, but I still fail at some point. So I just reset the track. I will prove to you. If I prove myself wrong, this is going to be history. That no matter the track, no matter how good the track is, no matter what, I still will not be able to beat my Ghost. No matter how I whip, no matter how, if I scrub, no matter anything. I don't even know how to, like, properly scrub. If I'm doing it wrong, I know I am. Oh, don't fall. The only track that I've actually been able to really beat my Ghost on is Forest, whatever V2 Raceway. There's another V2 track that I think, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna, nope, I'm beating him, watch. See, I put pressure on myself somehow. Oh, no, this is not good. Please tell me what to do to beat my Ghost when I'm going as fast as I am on that bike. Mind you, 250 still. Both on 250s right now. No matter if I took the outside, inside, I would never beat it. Never ever. There's a bike I wanted to hop on, I think. One video. It was KX 112. I need to downshift before I hit that corner. I always forget to do that. But I cannot beat my Ghost. Like, I just don't know. I've tried to beat it on a 450, failed. Tried to beat it on that 250. You just seen me on the two-stroke and absolutely got dusted by it every time I tried. It's insane on how fast I was moving. I don't even know how I did it. I don't. I have no clue how I even managed to go as fast as I did, as smooth as I did. Mind you, I was chasing, I had like a 58, I think it was, almost flat, or just lower than a 58. Failed to beat it. Failed to beat it. Just absolutely got dusted by it. Mind you, I tried to beat it literally after I made that time up. Made that as fast as I did. I don't know know how I don't. Truly, I just don't know how to beat it. I am super close, but when I get ahead, or almost get ahead, something like that happens. It's like something was carrying my body, or my bike at that time. Like, this just doesn't, it's just not right. Mind you, I was never, ever going that fast before. Never. Never have I ever been able to go that fast, no matter how hard I've tried. No matter what bike I tried. Oh no. That would have been perfect if I didn't crash. Like, this sucks. I wasn't even looking. That's my bad. But I'm lost for words. I just beat myself at my own type of games. And it's crazy how I did it. I am a dirt biker, and a dirt bike game person, and I just can't manage to beat a ghost on this one track. I've tried outside, I've tried all inside, I've tried every possible situation, going from outside to carry more speed, splitting straight inside, whatever I've had to do. I've tried coming from out here, coming straight in, just going, and I've been failing. That 57.5 or 57.5, that's as close as I can get to beat myself at this game. I I'm speechless of how good I was doing. I actually put down a heater that time, and it's crazy. I was locked in. I was doing every possible thing to be as fast as I could on this track. And then I end up there, and I just can't get any faster. I've never been able to make that, no matter how hard I've tried. No matter if I got him or not in my thing. And I just have no clue at all of how I did it. At all. But this is going to be the end of the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as possible. And I will make a video dedicated to beat this ghost. There will be a dedicated video for that. One whole video, same bike, little modifications or not. I will be dedicated to beat him, no matter how it is. I will beat him on a video at some point.